This video is sponsored by Wingstore. If you're looking for the cheapest and most reliable way to top up gold in Bloodstrike or any of your other favorite games, Wingstore has got you covered. It's the most affordable and instant way to do it. Fast, secure, and trusted by gamers worldwide. And the best part, it's available in multiple countries, like the United States, Brazil, and many more. So no matter where you are, you can top up easily and safely. It's not just for Bloodstrike, Wingstore supports tons of other popular games too. Plus, you earn wing points with every purchase, and you can redeem those points later for free top-ups. So, if you want to top up without breaking your bank balance, Wingstore is the best choice. Links in the description and the pinned comment. Go check it out. You've probably seen a ton of pro players flicking like absolute demons, snapping from one enemy to the next, winning 1v2s, even 1v4s, and it looks easy for them, right? Then you try it, and yeah, it just doesn't work out. Been there. I used to whiff every shot. At first, flicking felt easy, until I saw how the pros did it. The way they flick so fast, so smooth, it almost looks impossible. But here's the truth. It's not hard. You just don't know the tricks yet. And that's exactly what I'm giving you in this video. By the end, you'll understand how flicking actually works, and I'll teach you the exact tricks pros use to flick fast and accurately, without relying on aim assist. And hey, if this helps you even a little, hit that like button and subscribe. We're getting close to 3,000 subs, and I'd love for you to be part of that journey. All right, let's dive in. Step 1, fixing your mistakes. Before you can master flicks, you've got to fix what's ruining your flicks. Flicking is crucial for clutching up in 1v2s and 1v3s. You can't afford to be slow when you're switching targets, and guess what? Your thumb placement is probably killing your aim right now. Here's the thing. If you lay your thumb flat on the screen, it spreads out the force. That means slower movement, less control, and your thumb gets stuck when you're trying to turn fast, especially for those 180s. That right there, that's why your flicks are garbage. Here's the fix. Use the side of your thumb, not the flat part. You don't need to angle it like a crab claw, but don't let it go flat either. Just a little bend. Why this works? It concentrates the pressure in one area, reduces friction, and makes your movement faster and smoother. Whether you're on a phone or iPad, this applies to you. And with time, you'll notice your flicks and your aim getting snappier and more precise. Step 2, mastering peripheral vision. Now this right here is the game changer. You need to use your peripheral vision. Most of the time, that second enemy you're trying to flick on is at the edge of your screen. If you're tunnel visioning on your first target, you'll never land that second shot. Peripheral vision helps you see without staring. The way I trained this? Simple. I jumped into training grounds, spawned bots, and just practiced flicking while using my peripheral to track the next target. No fancy tricks, just reps, and you'll get it too. Step 3, lazy but deadly flick training. Look, I get it. Not everyone wants to sweat it out for hours. So here's the lazy method I use that actually works. Even if you have 0 friends, I know most of y'all are just online gooning 24/7 anyway. Hop into Weapon Master. Go near the middle area where enemies funnel in. Wait for someone to appear and flick. Easy. Rinse and repeat. You'll find some low patience players that push instantly. Perfect for practicing. Once I get bored of that, I hop into BR matches and keep the flicks going live. If you do have access to an aim training app, use it. But even if you don't, this method still gets the job done. Step 4, crosshair. But not what you think. Now listen to me very carefully. Stop relying on your crosshair. Yeah, I said it. And no, I'm not about to tell you to work on your crosshair placement, blah, blah, blah. Nah, you should be your crosshair. If your eyes are your aim, you don't need to see the crosshair anymore. You feel it. And once you start feeling your crosshair instead of looking for it, you become unstoppable. In Bloodstrike, sometimes the crosshair disappears or blends into the background. So stop chasing it. Final trick, build muscle memory without a crosshair. This is the final boss of flick training, the hidden sauce. Download any aim training app. I use AimLab, but anything works. And then turn off the crosshair. Yup, you're going in blind. Now train flicks like that. It'll feel impossible at first, but keep going. You'll develop something way better than visual aim, muscle memory. After a few days, your eyes and hands will sync up so well, it'll feel like aimbot. Add some tracking training too if you want insane follow-through aim. Now there's something else you need to know. While you're flick training with bots in customs, it's crucial to start with the right number. And shout out to my amazing supporter from Chaos Strike. This right here is one of the best kept secrets most people overlook. Start with a fixed number of bots. It's the best way to actually see progress. I recommend starting with just 2. Once that feels easy, bump it up to 3, then 4, just like that. You'll start getting the hang of it and understand how to switch targets in a way that feels natural to you. It's more about building that rhythm, creating your own flow. Hope you get what I'm saying, because I'm definitely not getting paid enough to explain this again. And who knows, this video might even get copyrighted. One last thing, you have to train this consistently. Don't expect to be cracked in one day. Train like this for a week and you will notice a major improvement. And look, if you've made it this far and still haven't liked or subscribed, you're gonna have the worst aim in Bloodstrike, no cap. Hold on before I continue. I want to talk to you about Human Realm. Human Realm is a new clan where everyone is welcome. It doesn't matter what level you are in Bloodstrike, there's a spot for you in our clan. And not just that, we've built a daily drills channel where we share tips and daily training to help you get better at Bloodstrike. And yes, the clan is competitive with 3 parts. We have the main team for competitive players, a secondary team for average players who still want to grind, and for those of you who are still learning and trying to improve, you also have a place here. This clan is all about helping you level up in Bloodstrike, and of course, there are going to be scrims. You can apply now by joining the official Human Realm server. Links will be in the description. Alright, my diddler. Yeah, I said it. That's the guide. Now go out there, train right, and stop whiffing shots like a bot. Want to see some nasty gameplay? Stick around. It only gets better from here.
Wicked sick! Double kill! Wicked sick!
发现敌人！